Where does that leave you? Free. You get to like what you like. You get to be.
He's saying that some little boys are tall. Not all boys are taller than girls. So that means you can be anything you are. Wow. So this has been going on since ancient antiquity. This strange stuff. Stating the obvious, but they're kind of very infantile situations. Now, think about a Cassandra. What was he? In Greek mythology, he was fated to utter to him true prophecies, but never to be believed. Now, are they... I just recently had interviewed one who was very upfront and honest about... I was curious if the movie from 1980, Dressed to Kill, was correct, and he said, yes, they are murderers, but they go the gentle route because they know they'll go into jail. I've been binge watching Evil Lives Here, a documentary series about all the people that have known serial killers or have lived with them. And of course it's very difficult to watch because I end up blaming the people that lived with them because they have enabled these people to go on rampages for decades just by being so stupid and ignoring the signs. Really annoying, but you have to stomach these programs in order to see whether these serial killers have the tendency to be a dandy or something like that. They listen to this.
Dream, the hope, the ambition is, and I said I'm wearing trousers. And women wear trousers, and I said I can't help it if other people are eccentric.
It's almost like, now listen.
Well, you must understand with everything I say that I'm speaking first of all for myself and then for a group. I'm a minority within a minority. I'm an effeminate homosexual. And for people like me, the dream, the hope, the ambition is to win and to keep the love of a real man. And of course the essence of a real man is that he does not fall in love with people of his own sex. Therefore it's insoluble, it's unanswerable. This doesn't prevent homosexuals from hammering away at the problem. They simply become more feverish. They pile the makeup on thicker. They sway more from side to side. They camp more outrageously. And of course the more they do this, the more the desired object recedes.
Now, do you understand what this could mean philosophically? To me, that sounds like a cry for help because these people are caricatures. Women don't look like this on average. In fact, who was it that said, Carl Jung said that beautiful women, what is it, are depressing because you find out they're not so beautiful. They take up all the makeup. They have to go home and they have to wake up. Can they cook? Blah. No. And they're not as attractive as they make out to be, really. So there must be, this is like a desperate cry out, just like the 1666, the cry out for a vacuum of the ultimate male. A real man, he said, the alpha male who will rescue us from this ridiculous situation. We need rescue, and a lot of what these murderers do on Evil Lives Here, I think it seems as though, first of all, they do have this demon inside of them that if you were to look closely, they've got very manicured eyebrows. They are almost like women inside, and as Kipling said, the female of the species is actually more deadly than the male. But what they're, so it could be a number of things that they are very disappointed in the fact that their mothers cannot, as Quentin Crisp said, they can't keep and attract and hold on to the love of a real man. And so they, maybe when their mothers fight with the man, they can't understand why. And so it's like, no, do it this way. Camp a little more. Swing your hips a little more, Mom. Otherwise, Dad's going to leave us. So maybe it's a universal cry for help. But these are, I want to just say that when you watch Evil Lives Here, which is going on right now 24/7, it's happening now. You take a look and see if you can see any cases of dandyism. And maybe it's a good thing that they are dressing up like women, because if they weren't, they would be serial killing out there. They would be murdering, because that's what one of them told me. And also in the movie Dressed to Kill, 1980, as Michael Caine was one of them, it would say that there are two parts inside of them. If they are trans, there's two sexes inside of them, and the female part does not want the male part to be aroused. The one that I spoke to said that I just want to worship myself, me. He wants the male part to only worship the female part. They just want to worship them together, male and female within themselves, and they don't. If a woman attracted or made him get hard, right? If another woman aroused the male side of him, the female part within him wants to murder that other woman. This was in the movie Dressed to Kill from 1980.